Everybody, it's Sam, man. How you guys doing? It's Monday. It's 9/11. I'm sure we all remember where we were. Those of us who are old enough to recall the events of September 11th, 2001. It's a day that will always be remembered in the American culture because that was the day that we had an attack on our soil. And there were casualties, thousands, in the thousands, and it just felt unreal. I was still in Louisiana back then when that happened, and I was at my job, my first real on the books job. I was 21, working for Sears in the electronics department, and we have like 45, 50 television sets all showing the towers on fire. And it just felt unreal. People would come by and they would say, well, what movie are you advertising? And I was like, that's not a movie. This is real news footage of New York City, of the trade towers. And it was just an unbelievable, hard to get out of your mind imagery that's just sketched in there. Let's just remember the brave Americans that were on that other flight, and they deterred the terrorists on that one, and it never made its target as they banded together as Americans. That's what we all are before anything else. First, if you live in this country, you're legal, you're a citizen here, you call this place your home, USA, proud to be. This is the greatest country in the world. I feel like we could all use more of that and less of the rest of the stuff that's been going on here as a country. So, definitely thoughts and prayers to those of you who were connected to someone who was lost that day and the days after of 9/11, because it was an ongoing, even people who were putting their own lives at risk to pull people out of the wreckage of the buildings end up dying years after because they were breathing in all the fumes. So yeah, this is a tough day. I did receive a package today, pretty exciting. Changed the tone of the video. And I made a lot of contact with my friends who are in the coastal area, Florida, Georgia. I talked to Jiffy Zayo of the Zayo Nation, syndicate member. He says his family's doing good. His household is okay. There's trees down, there's no power, but they're okay. I talked to my homeboy Brando, 82, yesterday. A little bit today. I see him active on Facebook, so he has to be doing all right. I know he was having an electricity situation. And Eric Wallace, the Comic Coalition, talked to him on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. I'll put it right here. So there's good news coming from Florida. It's 9/11. This is a Sandman, whatever this playlist is called. It's one of those videos. So we're going to unbox this package I received from my good pal in Chicago, Abel, Superman Abel. He's been telling me that he had something for Charles and I, and he was going to box it all up and send it our way. So we're going to check that out. Looking forward to opening that, man. Thank you so much. It's a pay it forward kind of deal. Charles is pretty stoked to crack into that box. When it arrived earlier today, he was ready to open it then and there. We'll be doing it on camera. And Dad will be there too because it's Monday and it's time to watch Raw. This is going to be the last Monday that I'm not going to be at work around this time. So I'm going to watch Raw, going to open the package, and we're going to talk and share some stuff. And it's going to be a good video. I want to give a quick shout out to my friends Brian and Teresa at Buchanan County Public Library. This Saturday is our 4th annual mini-con there. I'm going to be there. I do have to work that day, but they gifted me a digital copy of this new animated Batman and Harley Quinn, so Sam and I can check that out. I love the DC animated feature length, so thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. Anyone got any digital copies that they don't plan on redeeming? Chances are I'll take it off your hands, and if I don't like it, I know someone who will. So anyway, let's get to that package, and let's put a little bit of time here of reflection for 9/11 and those who gave their lives, paid the ultimate sacrifice that day and the days and years afterwards. So got Abel playing in the background. Just want to give you guys a collection update. Here is the Batmobile I picked up at page 3, the Tumbler, and that's the loose Mattel Batman that fits in here perfectly. It's from the Dark Knight. I guess he's like a 4-inch. Fits in there perfectly. Bam. And this is for Adam Eisen. Him and I have been in touch a few days or maybe a week or two now. Picked up this Hawkman for him primarily because he needs this leg for the King Shark. He's supposed to be finding me 40th Vader, or maybe just the regular Black Series Vader. And there's Old Man Luke that I copped at GameStop for a Force Friday weekend. Pretty happy with him. I like him. Here's Greedo. Dash Rendar. This guy. Rocky. That's my WWE stuff. This one is for me. Loose. AJ, Lesnar, Mutant Valor. Got the Elite Bret Hart. Comes with the Tag Team Championship. How disrespectful is that? Should be the WWE Championship. I don't know where your knife is, man. I know it's somewhere in my house. Let's go open that package.
Look at it. The cat went away from the dog.
It's a moment of silence.
Wow. They in San Diego, USA.
What is up, guys? It's Sandman PR Vlog. Charles, Dad, Sandman, Sandad, and the cats, and Rocky. It's Monday. It's mail call, syndicate homie mail from Abel Gutierrez from Chicago, our homie, Superman Abel. Thank you very much. Was just watching your most recent video, and he picked up the Elite Demon Valor Mattel, beautiful figure. And we will gladly school you on why you're going to be happy you have that figure, Abel. Finn is one of the hottest properties in wrestling right now, so the WWE is very, very lucky to have him. Because he can do good, just like Cody Rhodes is doing good in the independents. Finn could choose to go anywhere and make money, but he's here.
looking for the
WWE
knife.
champions John Cena,
So.
Cena, Strowman,
Looking for the knife.
Thanks, Dad. Say hey to the camera.
That's good.
That's a blessing.
You remember where you was, right, Dad? Look at this package here from our friend Abel, all the way from Chicago. You remember where you were, right, Dad? You was at work
I was at the bottom
at 9/11, right?
of the ship. The very bottom of the ship
Right.
The following contest
in
is scheduled for one
keel.
fall. Making its way to the ring from Pensacola,
Working there when the
265
foreman passed by and said, hey guys, you all come up
and
there.
Roman Reigns
We got something
has his
to tell
eyes
you
set
all.
in what happens
Right.
in 2 weeks.
They didn't say
At the
nothing until
Staples
we
Center in
climbed
Los
up
Right.
there.
Angeles. Because
What'd
on
you
that
think it
night,
was?
He'll be involved in a
Somebody was getting laid off? Or?
main event.
No, I thought we were going to
And
get
no
a
mercy
big pay
on the
raise.
WWE
Oh.
Network. Cena
Big
versus
surprise,
Reigns.
the raises were hard to get in that
Wait
shit.
for this
though.
clash.
It's absolutely WrestleMania caliber. It's going to be unforgettable for sure. Neither man has any intention of leaving.
So
Los
they're gonna
Angeles.
have Corey Graves
Booker T
commentating
match, but it's
Raw
gonna be
and SmackDown?
Reigns and Cena, same ring, same time.
Looked
I can
like
tell
it.
you what, I'm highly anticipating that matchup.
They're gonna
And
burn
I'm
that
sure
dude
the
out.
WWE Universe is as well.
Maybe he
It's gonna be
yeah.
good.
They got rid of Bradshaw, JBL.
Oh yeah.
They took him off SmackDown and they replaced him with Corey Graves. But I
He
figured
that guy highly thought.
I figured they were gonna leave Raw with Booker T and Michael Cole. Michael Cole's the most experienced commentator they have. He doesn't need Graves on Raw.
I tell you, Cole, ever since I heard about this matchup,
Roman's in the ring right
I've
now.
been savoring this. Like a big
Ooh.
steak, I can't wait to
Oh,
get this
there's a
thing
lot of
kicked off.
loose
I
figs in
can't
here,
blame you,
man.
Booker, after last week, after the run that Jason
Right up
gave
our
John
alley,
Cena,
Abel,
who knows what
homie.
we're going to see tonight.
Pay no attention to Raw right there. Oh my God, dude. The memories of this.
And his opponent,
Check out this
from Chicago,
Wolverine.
Illinois, weighing 245 pounds.
Oh my
Jason
goodness.
You show the camera first.
Ladies and gentlemen, last week,
That is one dope Wolverine.
John Cena did 15 years ago
Check that
against
out.
Jason Jordan's dad.
Looks like Jason Jordan's about to go one-on-one with Roman. That's like a 2000s era figure.
WWE champion John Cena, and boy,
Here's a
at times,
really
Jason
dope
Jordan looked awesome.
Cyclops.
Usually a believer in moral victory.
Kinda puts me in the mind of that, that comic series that they made a version on Netflix where it's like them scrolling over the stills. That's what this Cyclops looks like.
But they don't call him
Check that out.
John
There's Scott
for nothing.
Summers.
John Cena
Keep
barely
passing the feet.
allowing Jordan to kick out there, which followed up with an AA that would put the upstart
And
away.
Colossus.
Cena picking up the win over a very game. Jason Jordan.
One of Charlie's favorite
John
characters.
Cena would be visited
Colossus.
by his opponent at no mercy,
Very metallic.
none other than Roman Reigns.
A lot like that John Cena I got from my nephew Isaac
You are what you say
last
you are.
weekend.
Why does it take a 16-time
Colossus.
champ
His fingers
over
are
20
like burning
minutes to beat a rookie?
Then we got Knicks. There are so many loose figs in here. If you can see this grin doesn't come out only for action figures. It's the kid in me grin for sure. Here's Quicksilver. Very neat. Very blue and silverish. Definitely had more respect for this character after watching Age of Ultron. I remember him on the X-Men animated series and in the comic book, but he was always forgettable to me, even though he's Magneto's son. The depiction of him in the Days Future Past X-Men of the other kid, I like the one from Age of Ultron a tad more. I guess because of Kick-Ass, but yeah. There's Quicksilver. Very dope. Another X-Men coming out of the box. This is fun. Nightcrawler. This Nightcrawler is very, very neat. He's got a button on his back. I guess that's to control his light up eyes or something. He's got a battery or something in his back. Very, very cool, Abel. There's Nightcrawler. Very dope.
Last week we saw Jason Jordan use his amateur wrestling background to take the fight to John Cena. Obviously the big dog did his homework.
That guy's gonna look like a demon, so don't get freaked out. John Largent, man, we need you. This is my dad's pocket knife. Look at this thing. It's completely cracked. Gonna need a John Largent knife for Dad. For Sandad. It's another toy collector I know on YouTube who has a massive collection of knives. He hooked up Abel, isn't that right, Abel? So now we got, pretty sure this is Havoc.
Jordan to his knees. We saw last week.
Knocked you guys over, sorry. It's Havoc.
But this right here, this move right here, it's gonna have to do a lot of this right here. It's like putting money in the bank right there for Jason.
Dude.
What a belly-to-belly throw by Jason.
Okay, that's just the beginning.
An example of the power.
That's just the beginning. That's just the beginning, bro.
A lot of cash in the bank.
Yeah, there's more coming, Dad. This is something that's going to hold Dad's interest right here. This is more to Dad's era. Here's a Hot Wheels, the Jetsons.
Still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever.
This is the Jetson bubble car.
John Cena takes on the
very
monster
neat.
among men, Braun Strowman. And Strowman's
Abel.
opponent at No Mercy.
Abel's a Hot Wheel guy. I'm not sure if you said your dad was into Hot Wheels.
On Monday Night Raw.
Oh, no, this is more.
This match. A little bumpy in the early moments, but Jordan looks like
Check
he's
that out.
well.
This would be Katie and Michael's loot right here. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Katie and Michael, this is from my good buddy Abel for you guys. Bring it to you when I see you in a few weeks. Thank you, brother, very much.
Explosiveness of Reigns.
Jordan was also the first to his feet momentarily, back down now, but
This guy, I believe this is,
I don't think this kid knew where he was right there for a second.
I really can't even guess what this
Roman Reigns
is
continues
from. It seems anime and Descent. I think I'm going to give that one to Katie and the cards to Michael.
Big boot to the face of Jordan.
Another neat Hot Wheel. This time we have Batmobile. This is the Batman vs. Superman. I don't have this one, Abel. You're very, very astute to notice that in the past video. I have every Hot Wheel Batmobile that I won from the Canyon Public Library, Comic Book Club. Shout out again to Brian Shortridge, our good bud. Jordan's trying to tap out Roman. Thank you, brother. This is the Batman vs. Superman. I've actually liked this Batmobile. I put it up there in contention almost as much as the Batmobile in the Dark Knight.
You think it's just 5 guys?
Dark Knight for the game. We get the Batmobile with the Arkham Knight.
With your same 5.
I love this thing.
Working on your same moves. All
And lastly,
your glory. So if you want to be the one and only,
but not least,
and not just one of many, give that extra ounce. It might just be the
this
one.
is
Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, and refuel.
Miss Marvel, I believe. This is a comic.
Darcy, we're sorry. But Darcy is
This is
exhausted
Miss
because
Marvel.
Little Caesars uses a blend
One of the
mozzarella
versions
and
of her.
extra cheese, which means she's got more shredding to do. And for that, we're
Very
not
neat.
sorry. Only
Very
$5
cool.
classic.
Endless Shrimp is back at Red Lobster, and we went all
what
out to bring
do I
you
see
even
here?
more
But
incredible shrimp and
this
new
is
flavors.
some Build-A-Figure
Nashville
pieces
hot shrimp drizzled with
of various
sweet
characters.
and new grilled
Very,
Mediterranean
very
shrimp.
kind of you, man, to give us a leg up, literally a leg up
Feeling
on the
hungry?
Build-A-Figure.
Good, because there's plenty more where these
Here's
came
the
from,
torso.
like garlic shrimp scampi and other classics you love. As much as you
Warlock's
want,
head.
however you want it. But hurry, Endless Shrimp won't be here long.
One of
Remember that
Warlock's
accident I got in with the
weaponry.
pole and I had to make a claim and all that? Is that whole thing still dragging out?
One
No, I
of
took
the
some pictures of the accident and filed a
Thanos
claim.
Marvel
but
Legends
you know how they
Build-A-Figure
send you
leg.
money to cover repairs and...
It took forever to pay you, right?
No, I got paid right away.
And a
But
Thanos
at the very
arm.
end of it all, my agent wouldn't even call you back, right? Well, she called to see if I was happy, but if I wasn't
And
happy with my claim experience, for any
I
reason,
don't know,
they
these
give
are
me
from
my
Miss
money
Marvel.
back.
These
No
are
questions
alternative
asked.
arms for
Can you
her.
believe that?
That's what it looks like to me.
Claim satisfaction guarantee.
Rather than
Only from
Build-A-Figure arms.
Switching to Allstate
But
is
this
worth
is
it.
cool.
Sometimes we take ourselves a little too seriously.
This is a Build-A-Figure character.
With Twizzlers.
This is 3 pieces of the head, the torso, and the leg from Marvel Legends. His name's Warlock. You remember Warlock from back in the day, X-Men, like the Marvel Masterpiece cards and stuff? He's a pretty obscure character, but yet they chose to use him in that wave. This is one of his weapons. Abel, man, what can I say other than thank you so much?
The realist player. Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
1 sec.
Wow. The doggy is playing real hard.
Thank you.
Thanks. And really hard with the baby kitty.
I want to show you something.
Oh, the kitten's in here?
This one, they got a leg missing.
That one you build it piece by piece. He gave us a start on it. We're only missing the 2 arms and the other leg, and it's complete. These are figures that are sold in pieces.
How you gonna find them?
You buy them, yeah, online or in store. It's a pretty neat character.
What's the name of that?
Warlock.
And there is John Cena, who meets Roman Reigns in a couple of weeks at No Mercy. And again, the point of this is, whose WWE is it now? Is it Roman Reigns or is it John Cena?
You know, say what you want to say about John Cena, but when you mention his name, you mention John Cena, the fabric of the WWE, a guy who's still chasing history. That gives me a chance to mention Ric Flair, who's greatest of all time. Rick, get better, brother. I see you smiling. And I'm telling you, John Cena.
So when's No Mercy? 2 weeks, I think. No Mercy. It's a Sunday. Right. Look at Buttercup. Buttercup.
She's been chasing the little kitty.
Yeah, I know.
Buttercup is getting ready to jump on the little kitty. He's upset. Don't be upset, guys. Don't be upset.
He's been fat.
Don't be upset. Get the little kitty. Get the little kitty, darling. Don't be upset. Look at Mama Cat. We love you.